And I intentionally don't engage in discussions, in business discussions or agreements when I'm either on. That was another thing that was key to my success in headhunting. I was doing my own way. If I wasn't on, I wouldn't make any calls. I used to make $100 to $135 a day every year, and I only made 44 grand. Then all of a sudden I changed things. I didn't work every day. But when I worked, after I jogged, I would work and all this thing would work. And let's say the next day I like accomplished so much. You know what it's like. You get so much done you can't believe it. You just want to just kind of like not do anything the next day. Well, I actually would do nothing the next day. I wouldn't answer a call because my energy would be different. And I also train people. You know how I used to train headhunters? I go in, you know what I train them? You know those deals that you've got all this shit in the pipeline? And you know how you got like 10 things on the go and you got to make 50 phone calls and then you got maybe these 3 things that could lead to a deal? Here's what I tell you to do. You keep sabotaging those deals because you get so excited you call them first when you come into to work, don't you guys? Yeah. Well, what I used to do is I would know the 3 things that are going to be the deals. And I would make enough cold calls until I had that confidence. You know when you've made enough calls, you're fucking power man? Then I would call that deal and close it. Then I would call that deal and close it. Because what I learned is when I had 3 hot things, I'd have fear driving it. Oh, let's call it. Let's call them now. Let's close that deal. It'd never close. So I'd only make those strategic closing calls when I was so powerful that I didn't care. There was no fear driving it. Small little thing that I would teach in headhunting firms that would make the difference. Because everybody's like, fear, oh, I got to do this or I'm going to lose my job, I'm going to get fired. No, not yet. Wait, you know when you're in peak state, that's when you go for the big deals.